When you run the trading agent, it will give you a clear error message. Okay, perfect. I mean, it shouldn't be too low. It says it's too low, the account balance, but it shouldn't be because. Okay, okay. So I think I need to make this higher. I just need to put some money in the account. Swarm agent, trading agent. It'll just make everything so much easier. Just make it so much easier, dude. Okay, so I marked out the queen because it crashes the stream. And then here it says where your local commands are. Okay, okay. Beautiful. So yes, Vercel automatically deploys when you push the GitHub. Okay, can you also put a .env local where it says override API key, OpenAI API key? So in this case, if I put anything in there, then it will override the one on Vercel. This will make it so I can upload API key from GitHub as well instead of using Vercel. And but if it's empty, then it will use the Vercel one. Make sure that's written well in the notes there. Okay, so this is where you're having it incorrect. Okay, I see the part that's incorrect about trying to make the order on Aster for these agents. It's that you're taking the 90% of my size. So if it was $10, it'd be $9. And you're saying that's the total size trade we want. But in reality, that's the total margin we want. So the actual trading size is going to be much bigger depending on the leverage. Thank you. Fix that, and then we should be good to go there. We should be good to go there. Ah, you're absolutely right, Dr. Data Dog. Okay, let's go ahead here and say how this works here. Perfect, Dr. Data Dog. I've set up exactly how you wanted. Your local config file. This is the override. Okay, let me go ahead and grab an OpenAI key. OpenAI. API platform. Okay, now this should work. Let's go ahead and try it again. Dashboard. API keys. Create new key. Luxy, October 23. Create key. API generated. Okay. Opening position. Found one buy signal. Position opened successfully. Are you sure about that? Yeah, it went ahead and put the order in maybe. I don't see it on the exchange. But remember, it should be put in on the bid. Right now it put it in the market. Put it on market. So it did put the order in successfully. So congrats with that. Great job. That being said, it should put it on the bid, the best bid, and loop cancel re-best bid if the bid changed. If the bid changed, cancel and replace it. And it should just do that process until it fully sees that it's in position. Now, once it's in position, then it can say, okay, we're done. Yeah, we got into the position, and then move on to the rest. This should go for both Hyperliquid and Aster. Limit orders on both sides. Thank you. Okay, so we did get the order in. 666, dude. So we could say something like, our AI agent just put in the first order on Aster Dex. So all the functionality is now there and open source for those who want to compete for that $50,000